Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes and welcome back to Cookie Run Kingdom, where this video is going to be a little bit more chill while also not being chill at all, because it's basically just going to be me doing a bunch of loot-related stuff around the kingdom. What do I mean by that? Well, I want to do three things first. What I want to do is I want to go ahead and I want to use my 33 tickets I have for the Gacha of Fate. Now, I'm not going to use the cookie cutters because the tickets only last for a limited amount of time. The cookie cutters, those last forever. And I want to see if I can get some bonus burning spices and golden cheese cookie immortal. Now, with that being said, along with golden cheese immortal, I also want to use 8,000 of these light of true abundances because I've still been grinding a lot off camera just to go ahead and get a lot of these, and surprisingly, I have an impressive amount of them. I don't know if it's going to be enough to get another immortal golden cheese, because even if I did, I'm not even going to get her. It's just her soul stones or soul cores or soul prisms. Yeah, soul prisms. But there is one more thing I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be going over to the event, and I'm actually going to be doing more of these chests of trophies because I got 16,000, and I'm wondering if maybe that'll be enough to reach the 150 mark. It could be, but it could not be. I don't know, but we're just going to have to test that and find out. So, with that being said, while I do this, I'm going to be trying to read comments from the video. Burning Spice Cookie Story quotes and upgrading, where I did a little overview of Burning Spice, which was pretty unique if you want to go ahead and see that. And if you want to leave your questions and comments down in the comment section below for me to read on these videos, then feel free to do so. Because, you know, it could be a random question, a random comment, a random fact, something about me, something about the game, something entirely different. It doesn't even matter, because as long as we're having a fun time at the end of the day, and we appreciate being around each other from community to creator and creator to community, then that's what matters the most. So with that being said, let's go ahead and start with a few gacha pulls, and I think we're going to obviously start with the Gacha of Fate, because we don't have many of them. We only have 33 pulls, so I'm probably going to do 3 singles and see if we get anything out of it. It would be cool. We're just literally going to do the basic witch stuff, but once we get to like the 10 pulls, that's when we skip. Okay, there's literally nothing here. It's just a common. But hey, you can never be too sure. So while I do these basic ones, I may as well read some stuff here. Like, there's a rather long comment from Carrie the Melodious Gamer, which, huh? This is a single pull, right? Yes, it is. Okay, down you go. I was gonna read that comment, but this means we literally immediately got an epic from a 1 pull. Or is it even an epic? Because if it's not, that's gonna be mind-blowing. I swear, game. Okay, it is just an epic. It's, oh, it's Rockstar Cookie. Okay, you know what? I don't mind starting this off with a little bit of a Rockstar in my life. But, anywho, well, it's a good way to start the video, at least. But anyway, there is a comment from Carrie the Melodious Gamer saying, common question of the day. I wasn't sure about his character-wise, because little screen time for episode 5, but after a bit in episode 6, he's grown on me, and I think he's cool. Definitely a cool villain, and his backstory it added a lot of depth. Also, great voice actor. Maybe for the things he once held dear, he was lost a time ago, before his villain arc. We were at Beast number 2, and Burning Spice raised the bar a bit high. No offense to Mystic Flower, but in episode 3 and 4, the dread hit near the last stages of both episodes, while for 5 and 6, it was the entire time. Oh, yeah, the dread hits, like, when the dread really, like, came over on you. Like, that was just for, like, maybe the last episodes, like, the last few levels of episodes 3 and 4. But, for Beasties, the dread was always there, which I think makes that story a lot more exciting. But anyways, we really got nothing off that, so we're just gonna go ahead and do quick skips. Maybe we can get something unique here. I don't know. Not expecting to get anything super extravagant considering how I already have Burning Spice and I already have Immortal Golden Cheese Cookie. So it really doesn't matter what I get. I'll just take anything extra at this point that can help boost up my cookies and levels. I did have another interesting idea for a video. It might be a little bit niche because it prefers to one specific game mode. And it's not Cookie Odyssey, nor is it Dark Mode, nor is it Master Mode. It's going to be a video that I kind of already did before, but like, it might be like a version 2 of that video. I recently made it too, so you might know what I'm talking about, but you might definitely not know. But whatever, we're still gonna go ahead and just open up these things here, and hopefully we can get, like, you know, epics, maybe super epics, legendaries, dragons, plumbing ancients, beasts, all this stuff. Specials. Yeah, I doubt specials. Like, you can't even get special. That's impossible. What am I saying? Who cares? One of these days. Oh, well, that's shine. Okay, Sherbet Cookie. We're not going to start this again. You're not going to keep shoving Sherbet Cookie into my face. I understand. Sherbet Cookie is pretty good to use in battle. They're pretty good. The frost effect is actually decent, but how many Sherbet Cookies are you going to give me in, like, one sitting? Because this is going to scare me. And I swear, if I get Sherbet Cookie in this video again, I'm convinced that this game is cursed. I'm just 100% convinced that this whole game, or, like, my save file is cursed by Sherbet. And gonna be honest, I don't like the sound of that, because, like, what if I want other super epics? What if I want plumbing, like, Clotted Cream? Or plumbing, like, right there, Crimson Coral? or a plumbing oyster. All those would be nice. I just get I just put, you almost maybe say shoyster, which is sherbet and oyster. What type of name is that? But I get sherbet instead. No, this is going to be a last pull here with the ticket, so maybe we can redeem ourselves with something a little bit more unique. Then again, I'm pretty sure all my luck went into the single one pull, which somehow got me Rockstar Cookie, which I don't even know how that's possible, but I guess sometimes my luck even amuses me to a major extent, but who cares? Anyway, there is another comment from Lightning saying, common question of the day. It looks like he's corrupt because of boredom, but before that boredom, it was likely trauma. Many hint that he was once a kingdom that he loved and cared for, but nothing lasts forever. And one of his lines even said that it's not like I don't know that it will be destroyed one day. Interesting. And there's also another time that likely said he lost the ability to feel sad since he's already used to it. I guess that does make sense, but yeah, of course, even though they're experiencing all, like, the dread and, like, sorrow of it, they kind of don't experience that at all because they are just replaced with destruction and anger. And now it's Golden Cheese Cookie who has to go through all the dread and sorrow with it, which sucks. Speaking of Golden Cheese Cookie, let's go ahead and do some of these multi-strikes, just to go ahead and get some more chest loot. Maybe get some valuable stuff going up in here. Okay, some 2 basic chests, which gives us some treasure tickets, not too bad. Even though my whistle is already at max level. Rainbow pearls, and lastly, 10 treasure tickets. Okay, at least I got a few more of those. At this rate, I'm not even gonna be sure because, like, just to get like high amounts of, like, you know, the trophies earned, that means you need to defeat an enemy. You need to defeat an enemy, which that's kind of a problem because if you run to enemies that like have like 2 or even 5 HP, that's a problem because it's gonna waste more of your things. Which, I mean, on a technicality, it is a good thing because that means you do get better rewards. But, come on, look at that. 1,500 of those right there. Are you kidding me? Which I doubt I'm even going to be able to reach. But I'm still going to try my hardest. But anyway, crack these open. Get some of those treasure things. And also, what were to come from Sonic Gamer saying, today... Oh, sheesh, what in the pleb is wrong with me? Anyway, today was utter hell. My sister was helping me shave my cat to get rid of its matting. And he was not enjoying that. Then we found out that he had fleas, so we had to give him a flea bath and after shaving him, which gave us worse battle damage than we already had. Now I know that I need to take care of my cat better. Yeah, let me tell you, fleas are going to be a pleb. And by the way, that's a 5 heart. Okay, so that's a big radiance one, but okay. We got a tier 4 and a tier 5, but anyway, I do really apologize for you having to go through that. I would say just for big advice, if there are fleas invading your house right now, get some, like, good, like, flea, like, pest eliminating powder. Because I've tried sprays, I've tried, like, washing clothes, and they've never gone. Even dish soap and, like, on the plate and stuff like that, they just don't go away. You need to, like, get the specific, like, anti-flea powder just to spread across your room and some places in the house. Then I guarantee you they will go away. They went away for me, so hopefully they should go away for you. Anyway, what's in this chest? 100 of those, that's actually pretty decent. Then we get the special one, 5 cookie cutters, and then we get the absolute beautiful one, what's this one gonna be? 10 no cookie cutters. Didn't I just pull? No, I got 5 and then 10, so at least it's giving me cookie cutters to actually pull with, so it's not the end of the world. But, oh my gosh, there's another 5-star. Let's just crank all of these open because they really give us nothing. I mean, it gave us some materials, but still. Break. Come on, we're gonna get something good, aren't we? Okay, tier 1 is gonna have nothing. Literally, okay, well, radiant shards aren't bad. Tier 2, oh, I guess it's tier 3, which had some of these, not bad. And then tier 5, give me something real good. 1,000 crystals, that's actually really good. I won't mind that at all. How far are we into the video? Oh, like 9 minutes already, surprising. We didn't even get to the golden cheese pulls yet. Hopefully we still have time to. We most likely should skip those because there's not many things interesting right there. But there's also a comment from Leon Geode with it's saying, common question of the day, burning spice cookie is so cool. The moment where he, spoiler alert, tore off Golden Cheese's wings was so intense. Don't worry, luckily I made it through the story already, so no spoilers for that. But yeah, that was really intense because, you know, instead of just, you know, like Mystic Flower and Dark Cacao had like a lot of mental pain brought upon him. Golden Cheese had a lot of physical pain brought upon her, which, ouch. I hope she gets better, which I don't know how that's going to turn out when she finally goes ahead and speaks with White Lily, because that's most likely going to happen in the next update, but still. But we'll just have to wait and see. But hopefully on this verge, I should actually have enough of these to actually get enough to get the final tier reward of this, which, by the way, a bunch of minute timers, that's actually really good, just so I can go ahead and skip some building. By the way, I think I recently updated my Cookie Castle in the, the Pleb Dynasty. I upgraded the Cookie Castle to level 13? By the way, smoked cheese soulstones, hello. But I did upgrade that, so hopefully we should get some better loot going and some more production going on. There's nothing we got here, but these should be the last ones. Bam, and bam. And let's just go ahead and skip all these. Okay, got some cool stuff. At least we got decent materials. But now, we have this. A bunch of toppings, 1,500 of the live true abundance, and trophy collector. That's good. Ooh, that's good. Okay, hit. Okay, we're just gonna spend the rest of these just to kind of speed run through them, because I still got a lot more, so it really doesn't matter to me, because we basically got what we came here for. So just cram all more timers and magic cookie cutters. Yes, thank you. We are rolling in the dough, and that dough is made from cookie dough. Legendary stuff. Yes, thank you. More of that, please. Show me all of the enemies that you can shove at me. Give me some high enemy. Actually, no way. Don't do anything high damaging. Let it be a legion of one. Yes, it's literally perfect. It's literally perfect. Bam, bam, bam. And then we use them all, and we're done here. Perfection. We got everything that we needed here. And, should I like cram and just do 10 pulls? Because here's the thing. I'm currently at, where am I at? Playing in this gacha. I'm gonna be at like 9,800. I am so close. But you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and claim all these. Yup. I didn't buy the pass, but I still got those, which I think are going to be very helpful for this. So, let's go ahead and play this plumbing feud. It's time to see if we can get another Immortal Golden Cheese, and if we can, that's going to be plumbing extravagant. But the last comments that I do see in the video, there's still a few amount, like a fair few, but there's one from Kristen saying, common question of the day, when I first introduced to Burning Spice in Cookie, he was my least favorite beast cookie in terms of design, but before the updates and seeing him after the updates, I've grown to love him, and hopefully you enjoy the rest of the story, by the way. Oh, trust me, I did, in the most traumatic and also like the most best way possible. Like, it had its dark moments, which I hated, but let me tell you, that story was an absolute thriller, and if you haven't seen it yet, then the fuck are you doing? You should go watch it. Anyway, there actually is another comment that I could see coming from Mortem saying he's a big help with those darn yeast spores, and just world exploration in general when you have to deal with many enemies. I pair him with Battaya, Stormbringer, Mystic, and Wind Archer for hard beast yeast levels. Ooh, you might have given me a team idea. That's definitely going to help me in the future. Okay, that's just the rare, so it's not an epic. But anyway, there is a comment from Smart Inspire, which also says, common question to respond, look, shout out to the English voice actor for the second Beast Cookie that's playable. Yeah, the voice actor who voice acted Beast, I was going to say Beast Cookie. The plumbing voice actor who voice acts for Burning Spice Cookie does a plumbing amazing job, and I really hope that they get a bunch of more voice acting roles. Even if it's not in Cookie Run Kingdom, they definitely just deserve a bunch more roles in general, because that pleb deserves every bit of it. Literally every bit of it that I can think of. Especially just like all the voice actors in this game who like really do their hardest. And I would love to voice act for this game at some point. I'm hoping, I mean, hey, they did it with OJ, Orange Juice. And they did it with a couple of other like YouTubers, so maybe there's a chance that they'll have me be officially casted into the game one day. Maybe it'll happen. Definitely most likely not in the next update, but let me tell you, oh, that would be such a dream. Then I can, in some certain way, be cemented into the game forever. And I can have like a little bit of a legacy to leave behind, and I'll be crying out of happiness. Like legit, like I'll be like so emotional. But that'll be a long time from now because, like, Orange Juice has like a lot of more subscribers than I do, along with other people. Or the other people have a little bit more voice acting range than I do, so I don't know. It's still a dream, but it's hopefully a dream that I can still chase one of these days. But I don't know. I'm still excited for, like, Kick Around India, only just because, like, I don't know. I got a few comments saying, like, oh, wow, this is actually really unique. And I was like, yes, right. And, like, I know it doesn't seem like me to, like, be excited for, like, a game that's basically just Kick Run, but it's just Kick Run, but, in a different country or state. Yes, I know I'm in India. I'm just gonna assume I'm in India. I'm in India. No, I'm an idiot. There's a difference. But, like, I will at least say that the reason why I'm primarily excited for it is because, like, I don't know, it's this cool feeling of, like, wow, you get to kind of see it all, like, launch, you get to see all the preparations, and you can even participate in the Discord server when there's, like, barely anyone inside of it. Like, I know there may be a few hundred, like, probably at the very most less than 1,000, but still, compared to, like, the main, like, Cookie Run, you know, audience for OvenBreak, Kingdom, and all those other games, it's small. And it makes me feel a little bit more at home. It's like, it's kind of why I also enjoy post Cookie Run videos, because they're not too out there. Because the unique thing is, like, well, the best way I can describe it is, this community of Cookie Run is small, while also being large for me. Because the thing is, I've gotten a decent viewer base, but I guarantee you I would not have gained the same viewer base if I was doing content like, you know, GTA 5 or Fortnite or anything along those lines. But I'm just really happy with the audience I got, so I want to slowly expand and grow this audience to be even bigger and better before, so we can have this amazing fan base, this amazing community, and we can just strive for great things. With me posting shorts, comics, videos, community posts, and just like all that stuff, it just makes the world spin like a beautiful globe. And all of you are the people who's spinning it, and I am the orb. Don't even know what that means, but you know what? I said a statement, and hopefully you can put that in, like, my grave or something. Who knows? But still, I am excited for it. But with that being said, let's go ahead and read off another comment, which comes from Draco, which says, gosh, where do I begin with how much I love this guy? Ever since the beasts were revealed, I knew he was going to be the best one, and gosh, was I right. He's so intimidating and really is the perfect beast. Design is literally awesome and perfect for a guy like him, especially since he's based off the Hindu god of destruction, Shiva. His animations are also great, smooth, and fit him really well. They also basically put all their budget into him, and honestly, I do the same. Also, I really want to give props to the voice actor of Burning Spice, Eric Bra. Like, seriously, he was the perfect guy to voice him. Burning Spice is literally the villain I always wanted, and he's one of my favorite cookies of all time, and now on my team. Literally perfect. I utterly adore this man, and great video as always. I do have to agree, again, the plebing, Eric Bra, is that his name? Yes. And let me tell you, he does an amazing job voice acting him. Like you said, it seems like the perfect person, but what I'm kind of interested to, like, know is, because, like, you do say that he seems to be, like, the perfect beast, but so far we only had 3 revealed to us, and 2 of them were only playable. Shadow Milk, which is not playable yet, but the playable ones are Mystic Flower and Burning Spice. I'm very curious for Eternal Sugar and Silent Salt. I think the one I'm the most the one that I'm dying to anticipate the most is Silent Salt. I'm not even joking, because, like, the design of his, where we can't even see his face, legit, when I first saw him, I thought he was gonna be, like, the Soul Gem equivalent to like, Dark Chakao, I was gonna say Chakao, what the fuck am I saying? I thought he was gonna be the Soul Gem equivalent to Dark Cacao, because he looked that terrifying, and, like, it worried me. But we'll just have to wait until he actually gets released, or they actually get released, and we'll see more in that story in the future, because I am very curious about Silent Salt's character. For all I know, I think Eternal Sugar or Shadow Milk should be next, so I'm really hoping that Silent Salt is the last one, because that sounds like such an incredible finale. It sounds so plebing good. But, ooh. And then it's not even going to be much of a finale, because I guarantee you Silent Salt's going to be defeated, and then that means all the beasts will have been defeated, and then Dark Enchantress is just like, you know what? I got an idea. Let's just bring them all back. And then they're all back, and then they team up, and they're all attacking at the same time, and it's going to be the most roughest and toughest beasties levels of all time, and it's going to be absolute destruction. By the way, I've just noticed, have I not pulled a single epic at the very least from this gacha? I have 3 more pulls left here. And look at the gacha history. Like, rare, common, nothing, common, rare, common, nothing, rare, common, 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 nothing. Where, can I, like, get 1 epic? Like, is that so hard to, I understand this is Golden Cheese Cookies, like, Immortal Gacha, but, like, you'd think that there'd be something that I could sneak that'd be, like, somewhat valuable. Like, come on, like, that's ridiculous. I don't know, but I think there's only 1 more comment I see in the video. I think there's 2, but one that I will read first comes from Maestro Zavrik, saying, I love Burning Spice so much. Some of his lines are relatable, the perfect personification of destruction. The design is a banger, reminds me a bit of Jack Nicholson from The Shining, and especially the voice. Holy crap, that voice is so good. Burning Spice is definitely a top 3 favorite cookie for me. Really love the content, by the way. Well, thank you for saying you love the content, and of course, I don't see the vibe with Jack Nicholson. I mean, Nicholson, but, like, I kind of get it at the same time. It's hard to describe, but, like, I think there's a difference, but I don't know. But I do understand at some aspects, so I kind of appreciate that. Anyway, I know I'm kind of sounding confusion? What the pleb am I even trying to say? I tried to say, like, flustered and confused, and I got the word conflustered. Perfect. Anyway, I think that's basically all the comments, but there's actually, there is one more. It's just from one that I've already read a comment from, but it does come from Morden saying, common question of the day, I'd eat 20 of them. Anyways, good skill, design, and an alright story. You'd eat 20 burning spice cookies? Do you have a tongue? Because I guarantee you, if you do, you will not, the moment that you finish eating 20 burning spice cookies. Burning spice cookies seems to be like the epitome of spice. Like, are you okay? Like, do I need to call someone, or... By the way, we can get this, which is pretty cool, but... We're not just going to move off of that. What is up with you? By the way, this is going to be our last poll. Because, I mean, I know we do have an extra 600, but, like, there's really no point. But, maybe we can end off on, like, one more epic? I'm hoping, because if not... where the pleb has the luck gone? I guess I could do some costume pulls, but, like, at that point, what's the point? Like, the only, like, big special costume that I think is out... Oh, wait, we do get something. What is it going to be, though? It's an epic. It is... werewolf? I think that's werewolf. Yeah, that's gotta be werewolf. Yeah, I can recognize that. Okay, so at least we got some form of epic. After all the loot and things that we got in this video, we've only gotten 2 epics. Flooding werewolf. And I even forgot who the other one was. I'm just so shooketh. I don't know. But this is gonna be a last poll, like I mentioned, so there's really not much else that we can do after this. I did have an idea, like, you know, for costumes that I just mentioned, but, like, would there be really much of a point? I guess maybe I could do one cheeky one, just, you know, for the plug of it. But, yeah. Anywho, let's just wrap this up. There seems to be nothing left. Yeah, 2 muscles, of course, muscle back to back. Orange juice just shoving their masculinity into my face. There is a featured costume for Frill Jellyfish, so maybe we can go ahead and try and pull for that for once. We'll give it a try. If we don't get anything, then this video is a bust. Okay, there's literally nothing. Okay, oh my gosh, 5 rares. Okay, that's gotta be some high odds or something. Like, are you kidding me? Like, it's all costumes that I have, but, like, that's gotta be rare. No pun intended, but that's gotta be rare to, like, have every single, like, costume availability be all rares. Like, it's kind of suckish where, like, they weren't epics, but, like, that's gotta be something. That's like hitting the lottery. That's like getting multiple numbers in a row in the lottery. I don't know. But, we tried it, we got nothing, so it doesn't really matter. But, if you enjoy the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my Kick Your Run content, and if you enjoy my content in general, then why not subscribe, and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future, and also down below in the description, you'll see links to all of my social media, which includes a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I'm gonna Kick Your Run YouTube stuff for absolutely free. There's a link to my Discord server called the Hypenese Hub, a link to my merchandise where you can buy stuff to represent the channel, and lastly, a link to my Ko-fi where for just $1 a month, you can see exclusive content that you wouldn't normally see in this normal YouTube channel. But above all else, I will see you and today's Guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.